guys, it's Fiona from Eventide Reads, and I'm back with a video review. So I've had a couple of books for review recently. If you've seen my latest book haul, then you will probably know which ones they are. Today I'm reviewing Magonia, which is by Maria Devana Headley. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, but isn't that always the case with me? I've tried to record this once already, and my partner rang my phone, which I used to record with, 17 seconds into my video, and I didn't know. Anyway, let's talk about this book. So this book is published by HarperCollins, by Harper Teen in America, and HarperCollins 360 are publishing it in the UK. They deal with a lot of international editions. This is a book from them. They very kindly sent it to me for a review, so thank you very much, HarperCollins 360. You guys are amazing. Let's get on into the review. So I'm not going to go too in depth in this review because I don't want to be too spoilery. I know that the synopsis on the back actually gives away a lot of information, but if you just want an overview, then that's what I'm going to do. So this book features a main character. Her name is Aza, however you want to pronounce it, A-Z-A. She can't breathe. She cannot breathe the air. She is dying. They have no idea what causes it, no idea how to fix this. Most of her life she's struggled with this, and no one can find a cure. Her mum works night and day trying to figure out something that might work, and it's a miracle that she's lived this long. So it's a few days before her 16th birthday, and you get to have a glimpse of what she's like now before everything changes. So she is a really funny, really sarcastic, but at the same time quite depressed and sad at times, and it's very interesting to read a character like this because yes, you see a couple dotted around, and yes, everyone will go, oh look, it's a character that's sick, but it's portrayed in a really interesting way because it's not an illness that we're all familiar with. It's something completely different, and you understand why she has the illness later on in the book, and you're like, that makes sense. You have Aza, you have her parents, you have her best friend, and then you have all the crazy characters you meet about halfway through this book. And I don't want to go into too much detail about them because I only read part of the synopsis of this before I read it because I didn't want to read too much about it. It's one of my most anticipated books this year, and I had a feeling I was really going to like it, and I did. It is beautifully written. It is magical realism at its most interesting for me because it's not something I've read a lot of. It is just a phenomenal world that has been made. I could never have dreamt of something so crazy above the clouds, so magical and different and beautiful. Sort of the descriptions of things are amazing, and it's so well told, and it's really enjoyable, and I really, really did love it. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. It's almost a 5 stars. I didn't quite love it as much as one of the only books I've given 5 stars to this year. So really it's like a 4.7. It's really close. I loved it quite a lot. There's talk of being a sequel, and I believe when they bought this book originally, the rights to this book, there was a second book they bought, but I don't know. There's not really any official information anywhere. So I'm holding out hope for that, and maybe that will clear up a couple of things, and that would be nice. It's definitely set up for a sequel. So it can be read as a sort of encompassed book on its own, but it does have the setup for a sequel. So if you like anything fantasy, magical realism, even a bit of contemporary thrown in there, then you will definitely love this book, and it is worth checking out. It's just a really different, interesting read. There you go. It's just brilliant, and I love it quite a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review today, and I certainly did, talking about a new favourite of mine. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!